Well, everybody, we did it. We did a thing. Let me turn you guys around a little bit. Oh, it doesn't do that. All right, well, here I am, and I am at McCombs Ford West. Oh, that's going to be backwards for you, so we'll turn the camera around here in a minute and start over. But this is what we did. We did a thing. We have a new tow rig, and the new episode in our lives is going to be getting a fifth wheel and pulling that and touring the country. So we may start a new channel, RVing with the newbies, and we'll see how that goes. So let me turn this off for right now, turn this thing around, and I'll show you what we got. Well, we're almost home, just around the corner, and I gotta tell you, I'm pleasantly surprised with the ride quality, drivability. I was a little concerned with the higher gross vehicle weight rating and the additional heavy-duty front springs and the helper spring in the back, that maybe the ride would be a bit harsh for everyday driving without a load. And considering that the tires are what I would call overinflated, they're at 63 to 68 pounds, which I think is a little high for an unloaded vehicle, but I'm going to have to check the book to find out for sure what they recommend. I don't want to be wearing out the middle of my tires. Anyhow, ride quality, pretty darn good. If you're looking for a truck like this and you're going to be daily driving it without a load, don't be afraid of the additional front springs. This has got what they call the camper package, so if you wanted to slide in a camper over the cab camper or what have you, you could do that. It's certified for that. But that's not what we're going to do. There's a nationwide shortage right now of the puck system for the Ford. The dealer wasn't able to get me one, but I'm on the list, so we will be towing a fifth wheel eventually. Give me a year and a half, and we'll have a fifth wheel, and we'll be having some fun with that. So let me turn you over here to the display, and I am going to see what kind of fuel economy I got. I'm going to guess, I haven't looked, I didn't cheat, I'm going to guess 9.5, and that's driving 50 miles outside of San Antonio. So let's see. Let's see. Whoa. 430 horsepower, 475 foot-pounds of torque, average miles per gallon, 14.5. And that is stop and go highway, and say 15 or 20% in the outskirts of the city. It's not all residential driving. It's not stop and go, but there was some slow spots on the freeway. 14.5 miles to the gallon, empty. I'm good with that. The F-150 with a slightly tired 5-liter gets 16.1 on the highway. So this monster is not far behind that. Let's see. Trip 2. I want trip 1. Oh, I reset them both at the same time, so it's going to be the same. Wow. Okay. Pleasantly surprised. Huh. 325 miles left on the tank. I need to find out how big the tank is on this. Probably go through a bit more stuff. Yep. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? Anyhow, I want to get back to my main menu. I like the digital speedometer in the middle of the screen. It's just my preference. Plenty of storage in here. absolutely plenty of storage. This console is huge. There's little cubbies here. There's a couple little hidden compartments inside. The trailer brake is actually far more convenient than what it is on the F-150. I'm pleased with that. Yeah, I'm very pleased, pleasantly surprised. I think it's going to be even better when I let a few pounds out. I'm thinking of running it, empty, 50-55. They went to the expense of putting nitrogen in the tires, which I'm not a fan of because I tend to adjust the tire pressure based on needs, and my needs change, so I'm not sure how I feel about that yet as far as the nitrogen. Anyway, I'm going to tell you, if you need a truck, I'll put the link below for the dealership and the salesman that I dealt with. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in the Texas area, Oklahoma, probably surrounding states, if you need a vehicle, they'll find it for you. They have a pretty good inventory. If you're looking for a Mustang Cobra, he said he sells about 15 a year. There was one in the showroom that was out front when I came today. 3 or 4 days ago, I went to purchase this truck, and it was inside. And he said, "Oh yeah, that one's being shipped out." And I said, "Oh, okay. Very good." He says, "Yeah, 14, 15 a year. That's what we sell." So if you're looking for anything, due to the nationwide shortage of parts, vehicles aren't coming in as quickly as they used to be. So if you go to a dealer and they can tell you, or if they're willing to tell you what they have coming in, and you can put a deposit on that and buy it as it gets in, if you really know what it is you're looking for. If you wait till it gets to the showroom, you may not get it. That's just the way it is right now. I went to a Chevy dealer to look for a 3/4 ton, and they had 4. And they were all about $30,000 more than this Ford. So I'm sure there's going to be plenty of comments about that. Anyhow, thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And as this progresses, we will go on. They made me a fantastic deal on the purchase. They're also making me a fantastic deal on the additional equipment and things that I wanted on it. I still have the puck system to get, and they are installing that. I'm going to say at a discount. It's below the low range of what I found online as far as what dealerships are charging. So yeah, they did me right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out below the dealership and the salesman. Tell him David from Auto Auction Rehabs sent you along. I don't get anything out of it. Maybe a phone call to say thanks for the referral, but there's no deal for me to make anything out of it. And I'm certainly not a dealer, and I'm not working with them on selling my rehabbed cars. So no, nothing in it for me. But I like to pass on something that's good when something good comes along. So give them a call if you're in the market for a new car. And we will see you all again very soon on the next one. Man, I still can't believe that fuel economy on this big block. Incredible.